Hey guys, Stealth here. Welcome back to Civilization. Now, it's episode 11 of the US Liberation Campaign, and I think that we may be saying goodbye to the British Empire. There's just at least one town left that I know of. I don't think I can finish the campaign in this episode, because there is still one more empire left. And that's going to be the Spanish. I don't exactly know where they are, but it is interesting that there's still a whole unexplored area of the map left. As for oil, I'm starting to work my way towards it. I know that I have oil in the area of London. And I'm also trying to get the oil that is up here in the northern areas. The thing is, I'm constantly facing barbarians. They are very much outdated barbarians. Oh, look at that. They spawned another camp. They're much outdated barbarians, but barbarians nonetheless. And they keep harassing my settler as well as my builder. So I better get these guys out of the way. And when I actually get the oil, I can upgrade that chariot, which is very outdated in 1570, and get it directly turned into a tank. That's where I want it to be. As for whatever's left of the British, they only have Leeds, which is defended by no less than a warrior. Yes, good luck with that. I don't think I'm going to even need the Black Blazers on this end. Let's go for an offshore oil rig. What do I need to get the Eureka for that is the question. Because I do like the Eurekas. Sanitation, replaceable parts. Own 3 musketmen. I don't have 3 musketmen? Really? Plastics. To boost, build an oil well. Right, well I don't quite have that yet. What else can I research? Let's go for steam powder. Steam powder? Steam power. Close enough. Xi'an, get me a workshop. We need to keep boosting production. San Francisco does not have a lot of amenities at the moment, nor any kind of production. So let's get an industrial complex going. And we're going to do so right here. Now, as for the Spanish, no idea where they are. Basically, I've been conquering my way through the continent, and so far I've taken up virtually every single bit of terrain that I was able to find. But I have not yet encountered the Spanish. They may be on a different continent. So that's not quite known yet. Alright, you guys should be able to quite easily wipe out that catapult. Then you can take out the crossbowman. Oh really? The catapult survived? Well, that was unexpected. Can you have another turn? Yes, thank you. Join that chariot. Getting close. As for my holy site, I can finally build a temple. So that should mean that I can also repair the temple or the holy district that I have elsewhere. Can we just walk in here? Would they mind? Ah, she doesn't mind.
This severe and afflicting loss will not be sustained. And England, thank Providence, will ascend again.
Maybe. But not this playthrough. No such thing happening. Keep the city. Alright, so now the hunt is on. Where are the Spanish? Where can we expect those guys to be? Because this is Hattusa, which is one that I haven't even met yet. What would you like me to do? Send a trade route. Roger. Not likely to happen anytime soon. Yeah, we're on the edge of the island here. So if the Spanish are anywhere, I'd say somewhere down here. Where are these? Preslavs? Preslav has a lot of military units. Kabul has a lot of military units, but they too aren't exactly upgrading them. Hold. I first need to know where exactly the enemy is before I'm going to make a move. John Spilsbury. Ah, right, you can grant toys to Washington. And once again, gain more trade routes, I believe.
Not all who wander are lost.
Okay. Is it safe to move up? I think it is. It's going to be a pretty awful area to build a town, but I need the oil. Nidaros. Stock exchange. Or I can go for one of the wonders that are still available. I can get the Big Ben. Plus 6 gold, plus 3 merchant points. The Eiffel Tower. They gain 2 appeal. This is mostly something that I find to be a culture thing. Not exactly what I'm doing with this town. Cristo Redentor. Culture. Not interested. As for housing, we could do with a bit of a housing issue. Where are we going to build that? A plus 5. Alright, heal 1. Moving up. Heal up. That's a 2 set. Where the hell are the Spanish? I mean, no one expects the Spanish Inquisition, but nobody even knows where the Spanish are, so they got that going for them. There we go. We have a trader. Now, some of these city-states were asking for a trade route. And that gives me an additional envoy. Hattusa, what can you provide? Hattusa. Science. Yes, please. So we're going to send this to Hattusa. Which is not an option. Because we cannot traverse through the Buenos Aires territories. Alright, Zanzibar. Nope. Candy. You going to give me, yeah, faith. Not too interested in that. Jerusalem. Faith again. Zanzibar, great musician. Trade route. Trigger Eureka for chemistry. Yeah. About that. Where are you currently? Trader. Prokrovka. How about setting him up to St. Louis and starting a trade route from there? Can you take out some of these bad guys? They even got a battering ram? That's unusual for barbarians. I haven't seen them use that before. Okay, we completed a neighborhood. That should easily improve the housing situation there. Now, what's next? If I can get one more musketman built, I can get the boost. And you are going to need a significant amount of food in order to keep growing. Because there's absolutely nothing out there. Manchester. Go for a watermill. Units that need orders here need healing. I want you to move up. Nidaros. I'm going to set up a trade route first. You are going to send out to where I can get food. Because I'm going to need a lot of it. I have so many towns. +3, +4 in Manaus. I think that is the best that I can get. Let's go for +4. Where are you? Here you go. Right, the other trader. I'm going to again send you to St. Louis. Start a trade route there. As for these, we're going to use more city-states. We're going to use you as explorers. Wait, one. City of Boston has barbarian issues? Really? You took down a farm as well? Take that. Yes. Oil. And we have gained a boost to plastics. So now I can also get the other research in order to get offshore oil wells That's a really handy one. Right, St. Louis can already fire, I believe. Or can you? As for St. Louis itself, if I send it to Nidaros, it's going to gain a nice production boost. Claim a great person, a great engineer. As for this builder, there's not a lot that you can build here. What's your strike range? Oh, 2 tiles. That should take care of that. Choose production, Cincinnati. Give me a factory. Aquileia has built a monument. I can only build districts with this town. I don't really need anything. Well, housing maybe? Oh, production, definitely. But I'm gonna go for a builder. There's a lot of terrain here that I haven't used. Ranger. Take him out. Musketman? You're telling me that barbarians have more advanced units than England? That is interesting. Grants 315 points of production towards wonder construction. Oops, I didn't mean to move you there. I want you to head over to Nidaros. Once we complete it there, we can actually move up. Oh, here we go. We have our first tank. 80 points of melee strength. In the year 1595. I'd say that's a nice amount of firepower. Right there. Okay, my tank. Can you wipe out some musketmen? Oh, yes, you can. Promotion. I think that the Ranger perk is better for you. Retium. For a watermill. Where the hell are the Spanish? I mean, they should be around here somewhere. It's just completely unclear. I need to get more Rangers built. Defending, kill the musketman.
Science owes more to the steam engine than the steam engine owes to science.
Okay, so now I can get my offshore platforms. I want you to build that for me. My tank should be able to easily push into that barbarian encampment. You can take out that thing. You can heal up. Nothing so far. Interesting. As for Xi'an factory. Liverpool. Can you build ships already? Actually, it's a builder, of course. It's not even a ship. It's a builder that I need. I have 2 oil wells that I can use. Or will be able to use by the time that that guy gets done.
In order to rally people, governments need enemies. If they do not have a real enemy, they will invent one in order to mobilize us.
I'd say that I don't really invent any, I just liberate some more. Anyway, I got mobilization, levy en masse. Unit maintenance cost reduced by 2 gold per turn per unit. That is even better than what I had, which was conscription. It seems that that one's completely gone. My army is costing me my income is currently 30.4. Let's enable that one. 62.4. That is where I want it to be. Okay, Boston. Repair your university. Rio. You have assault guns now? That is pretty significant. I may need to start expanding west just to defend myself against those constant barbarian incursions. Getting a bit fed up with them. Oh, you cannot build automatically. Okay then. Sleep. May be able to use you somewhere else. Not a chance. Move east. Skip one. Move southwest. I'm gonna take you to this area to explore. Rio. Rio's production is not that good. I can build pikemen. Really? Cavalry, Rough Rider, Rangers. If I go for this... 18. Hang on. 26. That's workable. Still 21. Unfortunately, this only adds to range for bombardment units. The thing is that it doesn't really serve as a scout unit, unfortunately. That's what I was hoping it would do, but it just cannot do that. So instead I'm going to go for another ranger. Looks like there's no Spanish here either. Yeah, we already took care of that one. I want you to wait one turn. The next turn we're going to make sure that we have a wonder to be built. And then just boost a lot of production towards that. Your progress towards class struggle has considerably advanced. Okay. You know what? We're just going to push out with that assault gun. The town can defend itself. Or it's going to have to. Right. Netheros. Oh, New York first. Okay. Wow, your commercial hub took some damage? That's annoying. That's costing me a lot of money. Netheros, give me a wonder. What is the most useful one? Maybe gold? Doubles current treasury. So I would get... Wow, I would get almost 1500 gold. Yes, please. Where do I sign up? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to remove one of my farms. So it's going to be that one. And you're going to go here and help out. Boom. 24 turns left. Production in Rome. You don't seem too happy, Rome. You need more amenities. But I don't have enough population to do that. Go for a builder. Just going to expand the areas for now. Alright, my tank. That is one mobile unit. And we have an assault gun coming in. A field cannon. These barbarians are making really weird progress. Ouch. That was painful. They're making really weird progress in the sense that on the one hand they're attacking...
hierarchy of the major...
Yes, please allow me. On the one hand they're attacking with spearmen. On the other hand they're attacking with these things, the field cannons. So they're all over the place. Okay, next unit, or next research. This one is still in progress. I need to complete a research agreement. Yeah. That's not likely. That is not likely at all, because I don't have any allies, or anyone who is friendly enough to want to do a research agreement with me. Ranger. Make haste. Boston. Completed a factory. Good. Give me another ranger. St. Louis. Go fire at that field cannon. Machine guns even. Sure. Charge right in. Not a chance. Alright, that should take care of that spawn. You can get another boost. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. Lisbon. Train a tank. I can do that. It's just going to take a while. We need to get a good hit on this one. Or retreat the ranger altogether. Gonna have to move you away from here, because the tank can easily wipe you out. I just need a bit of time to heal up that unit. St. Louis. Can we focus on food? Yes, that's gonna give me a bit more growth. Go for a granary, get even more food in there. There's some coal. I don't have... Yeah, I have 1 coal, actually. And 1 oil, so that's good. Replaceable parts has increased considerably. And we can claim another great person. A great rider. Well, there's a first. Okay, musketman. What are we gonna do with you? See, this is when I find it a bit unusual that Civilization 6 does not have the sentry ability, which allows you to just get an alert if an area is under attack. But that was always so useful, and they just took it out for some reason. I don't really get why, but they just did. Alright, let's build a tank army for 44 turns? Washington, focus on... Yeah, or not. 44 turns. If I can build a basic tank, I'm gonna get a bonus. So let's go for a basic tank. Not a tank corps or tank army. Taiwan. More money is always nice. But I would like to get some more buildings up there. As for you... Can you take out that gun? Or do you still need a hand? Because what I cannot have is for them to take out that oil well. That would be a bit more work to restore. Yep, there's more baddies. Do they also get a spawn point with that, or is just that it? Okay, whatever. Keep moving. Unit needs orders. Yes. Must occupy a district or wonder with a free slot for the proper great work type. Like over there. Which is the Great Library. Sleep there. There's just not anything to do at the moment. Hold. We need to find these guys. You attack me when I have a defensive bonus of being in a forest and you have a wounded unit?
Slowly, ideas lead to ideology, lead to
Enemy
policies,
spies levels
that lead to
reduced.
actions.
Not likely to be using that.
Organisms don't think of CO2 as a poison. Plants and organisms that make shells, coral. Think of it as a building block.
Good point. Gives me +3 food and 2 science for anything that can be built next to it. Alright, can you just take those out? Maybe get a promotion out of it. That's the one I just took out. Oil well, yeah, there we go. Has been pillaged. Ugh. Okay, okay. I'll fix it. He's down. Fix that stuff up. Because without it, I think that Washington is in trouble. No, Washington is still building a tank. I thought I'd need oil for a tank. Okay. We take our tank directly through the woods. Yes, good. Chengdu. Industrial zone. +2. It's the best area. Go. Lot of coal here, but nothing else. No Spanish. Basa, create a great work.
He is as the fall of a thunderbolt to the lordly mountains, the eagle to all the birds, the lion to the assemblies of wild beasts, death in human form.
That's that done. took care of that. I
No
discovered
innovation
the
in
wonder.
the past 200 years has done more to save lives and improve health than the sanitation revolution, triggered by the invention of the toilet.
Can now build a medic as well as a sewer. You'd expect I'd be able to build a sewer before I know how to build a tank, but this is civilization and stuff doesn't always happen the way that you expect it to. Now, this area is full. I can no longer store any further stuff there. Oh, there's already another great person in there, isn't it? That's a great general. Gain an envoy. No, sleep. Okay, you're done. Let's get some more stuff built around Rome. Production in Rome. Aquileia is also working on a builder. Ostia has quite a lot of farms, but very little else. Manchester could do with another builder. Okay. Liverpool is done, so we should be now able to build an oil well or an oil platform there. Liverpool, what else can you build? A factory. Tank will be able to wipe out that scout. There is no such thing as cruelty to barbarians. My my spy is done. I want you to confirm placement and start counter-spying. As for you, there's really very little to do here. Very, very little. Sleep. You guys heal up. Next turn. How is my wonder doing? 14 turns still. Ah, damn it. Next great person. What do we have now? Another general. Yep. Jeanne d'Arc. Okay. We can... Are you kidding? I can still not fix a temple? This might be some sort of bug. Let's get a builder in there, see if we can fix it then. Baltimore. You don't... Actually, you do need housing. This is going to give me +2. Build that. Manchester. You might need a sewer later on. No thing soon yet. But your production is outright terrible. Let's get an industrial zone in there. Right there. Milan. Tank, I want you to heal up for a moment. Same for you. We're going to push on. You farm. I want you to build me an offshore oil rig. And over here we have Jeanne d'Arc creates a relic. Or... Renaissance... Oh. She doesn't work anymore in my era because I'm in the atomic era. Okay, create a relic. Ark of the Covenant, no less. Now this is going to help with tourism, which is something that I'm not really actively progressing towards. What the hell? We have a barbarian battleship? Okay, I gotta say, I did not see a battleship coming. That is the last thing that I had expected. Oh, Rio has the possibility of storing another one. A battleship. Oh, that could hurt. 18 damage. That's doable. Unfortunately, they have standoff attack and I don't. Choose research. Have any bonuses? Yeah, to astrology. Oh, that's why I probably cannot do anything with it yet.
Oh, my heart, be thou content with the truth of thy suspicions. Learn now of my sire's decease, and for a moment, be thou calm.
Walking regiment. You need to get a hell away from that battleship. New York. Market repair. That one attack took a lot of units out there. Alright, these are now infantry. And I should have a few other units who can do that same thing as well. Where did you come from? Didn't quite take him out though. Other infantry units. I should have one or two standing by. These. There has to be a third one. That must be this one, which is nowhere near an upgradable area. Okay, next oil rig. As for you, we're going to build another farm. Unit up here needs orders. Those things can just charge. That was a galley.
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call...
Fantastic. The barbarians are walking around with stuff that's way more advanced than civilizations that have been around forever. Okay, you want me to build a film studio or a seaside resort? Provide double the tile appeal in tourism. Can only be built on coastal desert, coastal plains, or coastal grassland. Minimum appeal of breathtaking. Not likely to work with that anytime soon. Anti-air gun, machine gun, harbor district, lighthouse, research lab. I like that. Barbarians. A barbarian settler. They must have captured that on someone. Anyway, the episode's gone on for a half hour. That means that it is ended. So, if you want to see where the Spanish exactly are, my guess would be down here, but we're going to find out that next episode. You'll have to join me next time, which is up in a few days. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you soon for more Civilization 6.